getting tipsy. Okay. So we're gonna run over this way for a sec. We're gonna disconnect prematurely. I know we... Actually, no, it said 2 minutes, didn't it? There we go. Okay, so while the server is restarting, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go feed the dog. I'm gonna go start heating up my dinner. She just moved because she heard food. We'll be right back. Thank you very much for tuning in. Just give me a couple minutes, and hopefully by the time we get done with that stuff, server will be back up and running. Appreciate the support. Appreciate everyone tuning in. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back. That's the one we want, right? That's the one we want. We get back into the game now. Okay. Turn the... No, I hate that. Okay. Now we run back towards the houses and continue on our search. Right now, basically what we're doing is we are looking for... Oops, I don't want to do that. Just turn it down on my... And turn it down overall. Right now what we're doing, we're just kind of looking for... I know that's just changed. Stuff that we can go sell at Brenna, and maybe if we're lucky, find a car while we're at it. Also, we're gonna be having to run down that way anyways. Take a jog through the airfield and see if we can't find anything good for us. Ammo, maybe a good gun, maybe a magazine for said good gun if it doesn't already have one on it. Hopefully we can find ourselves like a 5.56 weapon. But really anything we find will be useful. Hopefully everyone's Monday's going well. Wednesday is going well. I appreciate everyone tuning in to this very exciting gameplay. No, we could... I know it's like a bit out of our way at this point, but we could take a jog, go back. I like that actually. I like this better, but oh, that's useful. 'Cause I know there's a place where there's potentially a car spawn, kind of in the opposite direction of what we're running right now. Hey, Curly, what is up, my friend? How's your day going? I had putty, didn't I? Oh, it was probably in that. It's probably in that, stuff that I lost. I'm doing well myself. Just, trying to re-equip ourselves again. Listen, I need to make money because let me just example over the days that I tried getting in when we were starting to remove mods. I had a battle belt fully equipped. I lost that. I had a gun fully equipped. Lost that. Well, I had ammo robbed, and then but also lost that due to reset. Like, I've lost a lot of shit. I gotta make money, dude. I'm broke as broke. Like, I'm broker than broke. You wanna know what was in my wallet when I checked it, like, before the restart? 3 rounds of 9mm. That's what was in my wallet. And probably a lot of dust and lint. I got nothing, man. I'm broke. Unless I'm remembering correctly, I think I maybe got like maybe 40s Wadi in my ATM. Sam has never been this fucking broke. Not only does he not have a home, he doesn't have a car or a truck, he has no money. The only food that he really has is fucking road snacks. It's a miserable fucking life we're living right now. He's still surviving, he's still alive, but by no means are we thriving in any case. And not that I'm against like hunting rifles, but the fact that I have a 1 mag CR and a badly damaged KS-27 shotgun. And we're just trying to find a come up. Had a come up for a second before we started removing mods. I had a Land Rover I had stashed away, and then oh yeah, I saw that report. I saw that report. Would have potentially been a valid initiation if he didn't give you 1 second to comply. And you did comply, you got your weapon down. He just was already ready to pull the trigger on that shit before he even had a chance to. Alright, so running from here, we have to come over this way. There's a potential car spawn over this way. I don't think it's this house. There's another house down this way, I think. And then we gotta run back that way to check the military compound, because there might be a car there too. I'm hoping at minimum with the stuff that I have to sell right now, I will at least have enough to buy a key. That's gonna be the goal. Yeah, that is something I like to recommend to people that are new to the community, is like if you're looking, you know, if you're wanting to understand the rules better, or, you know, just kind of get an inkling of what you might expect, like go look at the reports section and read the reports. learn from other people's mistakes. That, I mean, before I became a staff member or whatever, I used to read all the reports as much as I could, because while I am not a hostile RPer, it's always useful to know, it's like, hey, if I get desperate and have to, you know, succumb to this kind of situation, what can I learn from someone else's fuck up, and, you know, not repeat it and catch a report. Oh, it's you. Yeah. That's still kind of funny, that's still kind of funny though. Listen, I like the memory of a goldfish sometimes, so please don't take offense if I didn't recognize your forum name and stuff, or your Twitch name, which if it is similar to your Discord name. So I will apologize for my distractedness and more often than not, shitty memory. So I'm glad you were able to get out. Watching at the... I want to start this song over. Probably one of my favorite songs by Linkin Park. That's good though, because at least you know. That's good because you know, you're very well read up on the rules, so you know like what you can and can't do. But at the same time, it also shoots you in the foot, because now that I know that if I catch you in a report doing something wrong, I could say he knows better. He's read the rules a lot, and he still managed to fuck up. Catch him all the points and aggravate the claim, even if it's just a silly claim. In real though, I wouldn't do that, because that would be an abusive. I would probably get in trouble for that. But you've been around long enough that you know the rules. You know better. Like, I know we're still getting some reports of people that like joined back in July, and it's like, I'm pretty sure we're pretty firmly outside of that window. It's like, yeah, they're still relatively new to the server, but they've been here for like 4 months now, and they've got a lot of hours on the server. Being new isn't gonna cut it anymore. They definitely should know better. Now, if the person joined like last week and got, so I think like the person that had, you know, murked you, Curly, like I think they'd only been part of the community for like maybe a week, maybe two. Or even less than that, I think. Hey, a map that I can't pick. Oh, there we go. I was about to say I couldn't pick it up. Like, yeah, was super new to the community. Yeah, I think that's what I think we had discussed. That it's like, so he had got out of the window of, you know, being a quote unquote new whitelist, but just pretty much just barely. And it's like, yeah, no, that's obviously he needs some guidance. I had to double check that report today to see if I need to do any further notes or any further notes, or if they're gonna be closing or verdicting that one soon. So that one was pretty open and shut. I am hoping that NZXT releases the new dock for the Stream Deck Plus. Has more ports in the back so I can plug in, because I got a foot pedal, and that's gonna be super useful for me to make clips. Exactly. You were trying to focus on the RP, and well, they kind of weren't. I mean, maybe they were trying, but the response time they give to comply was not feasible. The fact that you did, though, like, as soon as he said, like, the 1 second thing, you put your gun down, you responded. It's just he was pretty much already in the mindset, you didn't respond fast enough. I gotta remove the threat. You're not streaming today, Curly, or you finished streaming already? Okay, where the fuck is this radio tower? I saw it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're just kind of trying to play with the situation, and you were trying to follow the rules that way you didn't get copped with some, you know, copped with some warnings or points or stuff like that. But you know, shit happens. I mean, end of the day, it's a game. I mean, it probably sucks losing your gear and stuff like that and your car, but with the way the crashes and stuff are happening, okay, that's the castle. The military complex is down here. I'm gonna run to the front entrance so I can do a complete loop. We're gonna eat some of our food. I feel like Sam's getting a little bit snacky. Yeah, like, it's not hard to get geared back up. It's like, yeah, I've been hearing Safe Haven's been kind of has taken a different turn on their stances for things. They've been turning to the dark side a little bit. I mean, I can understand why, you know, they're probably getting fed up with people trying to push them around, but not that it actually like means anything, but the, you know, the fact that you know, the fact that Magnus is part of that shit, you know, kind of, unless he's trying to turn a new leaf, but you know, he's not always known for being the straightest of arrows. I apologize if I'm catching the slurping of my soup. I'll try to move my mic a bit further away next time. Oh. I mean, I could see that. I mean, not to say that Safe Haven wouldn't have been a good fit for him or anything like that, but you know, the man likes his PvP. So I can't fault him for wanting to No, I haven't met the wardens, because the wardens aren't the blue armbands, correct? I don't think they are, because I know they get in tussles with the blues all the fucking time. See, I've heard they, you know, I know I've met with them, and you know, kind of got lucky. I know they stopped me twice actually, because I was in Nadbor and they stopped me that time, because I was shooting. I was trying to kill infected and stuff, and so they didn't hold me up. They were just asking questions and stuff, which is totally fine. It was good RP. And then literally like 10 minutes later was running. I think I was up at the military, Nadbor military, and they stopped me again. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, it's me. I just met you guys. Oh, it's this fucker. It's like, get out, go on, go away. And I'm like, yeah, 10-4, sir. How do you get out of your guys' hair? But I know, oh, that's actually a good pickup. Fuck this other belt. Yeah, because I don't think I could put that stuff on there. I think the only real issues that have been demonstrated so far with them is that their RP is good, but their initiations and stuff like that are they need to work on the initiations, in my opinion, and I think from general staff opinion too. Can I put something in here and put this? No. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. They always, like, when they get brought up in report and stuff like that, they always miss like the second half of a valid initiation. I mean, they've got the you know, the commands and the demand down. They just don't follow up with the consequences too often, or near as often as. Oh, fucking thank you. It's in bad condition, but maybe we'll get lucky and find a weapons cleaning kit. Alright, so I'm gonna drop the shotgun now, because that's badly damaged on its own. And then we'll put this up on the bag. Now we just gotta find some mags and stuff for it. And a weapons cleaning kit. I already got aviators in my bag. Not a problem, Jen and Krista. You're never late. The fact that you show up is the big thing, so think nothing of it. Worry not, my friends. Hopefully you are both doing well. So unless they've changed the loop spawn on this, that's item 1 of 2. That's item 2, so theoretically, unless the loot spawns changed in these buildings, there should be nothing else in this barracks. Maybe one more item. Maybe one more item. Well, and we're gonna check just to make sure, but yes, you're fashionably on time. And besides, we've only been live for like an hour and a half. We'll probably plan on going quite a few hours. quite a few more hours, I should say. So, all right, so that's 3. That sneeze is like